That was gonna happen. Well, that was quick. Welcome, guys. I'm just putting Nightbot back in the room real quick. Even though I don't have music going on right now, just want to get him back in there, spam protection and all. And I'm going to do a quick overview of the Create-A-Sim after I turn down the volume in the game. It's a little loud. And here we are, The Sims 4. I will start off with showing you a quick demonstration of the create a household, and then from there the changes obviously is now you can completely change every aspect, and I want to get rid of the glasses and just while I'm editing. Oh, and the headset is about to go, so I gotta plug that back in. Okay, so this is, well, not really my first guy. I've made a couple just messing around. As you can see, it's a lot more in-depth than what you can do. There's still obviously some things that are a bit annoying. It looks a little blocky too to me. But this is probably the best create a sim I've experienced. And it's probably, ooh. Never did that before. Like I said, you've got so much you can edit. Let's see, edit neck size, body size. See, I didn't notice the sleeves before. Add the muscles, whatever. Make them fat, make them skinny. I mean, if I'm adding muscles, I like to have a little bit of meat on the bones. Chunky something or another. Let's go with hair. Yeah, we're not doing the emo look for the guy. Let's go with long hair, black. Facial hair will match. Brown eyes. I always like putting on glasses. Thank you for following the Blaze Train. And you've got the touch and you've got the power. I'm just doing a quick overview of the Create a Sim and some new features from The Sims 4, and then I'm jumping on WoW. Yeah, that one looks good. But I always like going black. That looks good. usually like saying something like "You've got the touch and you've got the power" or whatnot. But thank you for viewing and following us. It helps us tremendously. We'll add sneakers. Let's make them the black color. Let's add socks. It's got socks on. Let's get rid of these bracelets. Then of course you got your formal outfits. We'll use that one. No.
Say, open. Oh. Ooh. Shannon Bork.
We'll use that one.
Good name.
And then here's the new thing for aspirations and trades. You don't get as many as you did in maybe The Sims 3, and I like picking knowledge because my guy goes like computer whiz. So I go computer whiz. And I usually do genius, probably geek, and let's go with loner. Sounds good. For the name, I'm just going to use Rane MST Sage since that's what I go by. This is actually my second one, so it might overwrite. Now we'll start with picking our lot. This is a cheap lot. Obviously, I'm already there. So but now we're in the the building mode. The building is going to be different, a hell of a lot different. It's actually very fun, and if you like that kind of thing, first thing to do obviously is to pause the game and enter build mode, which is F2. Let's get a quick survey. In previous build modes, you had to plan accordingly. If you screwed up, you had to completely tear down. This is not the case with Sims 4, and I will show you an example. I may even use a cheat for money just to show you, but let's do a wall and empty. Oh damn, I can't. Okay, let's. Oh, maybe I wanted a foundation on that. So now I don't see that I have basements on this yet, but you have your foundations now that you can just add onto the room. Now let's go to actual designing. I haven't picked out how I want this to look. Build mode. Let's do styled. We'll throw this down. Sounds good. We'll do bedroom at the top there. We don't need anything too special. Oh God, no. We'll go with this cheap room for now. Oh, it needs turned. We'll go walls up. Now obviously we want this to be a door, not. So what we'll do is go in here and go with simple panel door, because we want that to be private. So we're going with simple panel door, and now we're going to go with the living room. I see that's too much. So the master bedroom now has a master bath, though it's kind of small. It was just to adjust. This is quite a simple. Okay, and then we're going to add. Let's see. We'll add a little dining room. One looks nicer, but we're going for cheap. And now, I'm going to say we want a living room. Because we've got a bathroom, and actually, I'd say let's move the bathroom. And maybe we want to open... Let's see. Well, we'll go with the living room first. We'll move the bedroom out for now. Ooh. Fits perfectly. I don't know about this. But that will do. Let's add our foundation. We'll go with this. We don't want it too high. Just make sure foundation's all the same. And it is. Now we're going to add a little square deck on the front. That should be good. And then add steps. It's not much, but And of course, we haven't done windows yet, but we're gonna do siding first. This is just a little simple house. We'll do a simple siding. And as you can see, it pretty much does all of the siding. So no worries there. Let's go with the roof. Since we've got see, how are we gonna do this to make it look right? That actually looks quite well. Cost districts. This is new stuff. Oh. Now, even though we'll add And I don't need. We want a wider window for that room, if I can help with that. Just because, and for the bathroom, we really don't want something huge. I hate these huge windows for the bathroom. The bedroom will go with the same style. We'll put that's all we need for that. I like to have something over the stove or the sink. Just adds class. Don't have to use as much light. Now, we haven't used that much money. Plenty of room to expand. Add like an office or something. But what we're going to do now is add a few things like a stovetop. Something I personally like is the hood. And I'd say it's a bit darker. I guess that's the one. We'll do that for now. That's actually a good start. And then, you know, maybe add some trees on the outside, which we can do with build mode, because you don't want it to look all sad and lonely. So we'll add a couple trees. I'm, of course, using the same kind of tree just because I prefer certain types of trees. Now let's see about making a nice little I wish I could figure it out because it's a landscaping thing, or used to be. But I could be wrong. Oh, you can do rounded decks now. That's cool. Maybe it's a fence. Maybe it was a... Oh, God, no. It's not what I wanted. Hmm. Shoot. That's more like it. Let's see. Too big. Too big. I'd say for the most part, other than moving the mailbox, that looks pretty damn good. Obviously, he doesn't have a computer. That's something I'd like to add, but I don't know where to. I've got the money to add it. And I guess for now, we'll put it in the office or in the bedroom. Only because let's just do it. Let's see. I really want to make this room bigger, but I don't want to mess up the design I've got so far. It's a tiny little house, but let's move the mailbox now. Not my time. Now that is a decent looking tiny house. I don't like where those are. Not too bad. Makes use of the property quite well. I probably want to put an outdoor light on. No, not outdoor cooking. Let's put... Still makes it kind of classy and looks good. So now let's hit play and check it out. This is his new home. I could have done a better job on that. But cheap fridge smell. Created a budget house and I still had money left over, so there's no reason why you can't create a cheap budget house to start, build up from there and go. I mean, I've got this little tiny entertainment room, which I didn't add a TV or really a bookshelf. But that's a nice looking house. I can't complain about it. I like it. We'll do more with this house and this Rane MST Sage. For now, that's all I've got on him. I mean, I put together what the house looks like, which to me it looks really well done. I mean, there's some things that I can do better. I'm not a design guru, obviously, but I think the house looks pretty damn good myself. Damn. That's one thing I gotta fix. I just have a thing for design. It's gotta go a certain way. Just like I might fix that terrain paint. I'm gonna try and fix it. start over on that. Because that just isn't. We'll fix that. There we go. It's not the greatest, but it's a path. We'll save this and we're going to jump on WoW now. We'll throw this also on the YouTube and highlight this. So I hope you guys enjoyed and want to check this out. Like I said, we'll play more of this character in future.